Hey, what's up, y'all? My name's Luce Bennett. I'm a videographer based in North Carolina, and today I'm reacting to Annie Origins League of Legends. Very excited for this. Apparently, it's like a short film. Before we get into it, let me just apologize for my appearance. AC and my fan is broken, so it's really hot. I got all the windows open. It's not doing anything. I live in the South. What are you gonna do, right? But yeah, we're gonna get into this. Hey guys, we are 20 subscribers away from 5K. That is crazy, and thank you all so much. I will be doing a 5K video with a Q&A and a bit of some highlights from hanging out with some subscribers, playing video games with y'all. So if you all want to play games with me for the 5K video, go to Community tab and join the Discord. I'll highlight the link and all that set up. Also, or you can go down to the highlighted comment. But you can also go to Community tab, go to Q&A, and ask me any type of question, you know? Like anything relating to filmmaking or just anything I do. Hell, it could be, ask me whatever, you know? Anyway, it's 1 a.m. So let's go ahead and get into this. I was going to do it earlier, but I wasn't in the right headspace, but let's get into it. You press play. No Windows, I won't ever activate you.
Why, Annie?
What are y'all looking me into?
And then Mr. Tibbers fights the nasty dragon. Let me! No, he's mine! Hey! Tibbers is stupid. No, he's not. Give him back!
What did you do?
She took Tibbers.
What is wrong with you?
It was an accident.
Daisy started it.
Oh, did she now? Well, I'm sure she didn't mean to. You'll be playing together before you know it, okay? I promise, Firefly.
It's gonna break my heart, isn't it? Mmm.
Hold on!
Your daughter's a monster.
How could you say that?
You know it's true.
Annie, where are you? I got you, Firefly. I got you.
Shut up! You took everything.
Why League of Legends? Why you gotta make really good tragic stories? Alright, let's get into this. Okay, first off, incredible. Absolutely incredible, without a doubt. And I really love the watercolor, I won't call it watercolor, basically the painting design. I really like it. I like how it also, the more blurry and out of the lines it is, the like more out of focus it is. I really, really, really enjoy that. Right off the bat, we'll start with the ending, really, because that's like the last stuff I noticed. I love the way this flower burns. Like, its symbolism right here is basically her innocence, her childhood has faded away. I really wish we could have seen, what the hell, formed. Hold on. We got a bit of a shadow. Stick. Is it just a bigger version of the teddy bear? That'd be really cool. I'm guessing it would be like a demon or something. Speaking of which, the relationship between her and the teddy bear. We go. I know how we said we were gonna start at the beginning. No, we're gonna start at. Start at the end. We're gonna go back and start at the beginning to the drawings. I mean, it starts off with the ending scene, right before the ending to start off. So you basically know where the story's going, which really sucks. Not really sucks. It's actually great storytelling. It really kind of builds more tension as you know what's gonna happen, and you're just wondering how it's gonna happen. I said it sucks because it's sad. So, mommy's dead. Now, I'm guessing that's not her daughter. I mean, that's pretty obvious. They look nothing alike. is all this, though? The symbolism here. She killed her mother. So obviously this demonic stuff is from Annie's mother's side. And the teddy bear is a conduit, or is it half of a soul kind of poured in? Or is it... Ooh, 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 is the teddy bear her mother's soul put in there to protect her? Because that would be awesome.
And then Mr. Tibbers
Aww.
fights the nasty dragon.
I like the pacing of this a lot. But here's the one thing. I know how we're supposed to feel bad for Annie and all that, but she has some tendencies. Watch this. She's sad? Look. That's some sadist, like, that's some worrying tendencies right there, little girl. I think you need to see a specialist. So despite all the tragedy, you kind of get to see Annie does have a dark side here. She's still smiling when she's crying. The only time she changes her whole mood is when she's, look. That's not guilt. That wasn't guilt of what she did. It's guilt that she got caught.
She took Tibbers.
Tries to justify. I mean, this bitch, though, is going through something. I mean, not that, like, she's, like, completely wrong, you know. I mean, she didn't see the fire, though. So, I'm confused why she thinks she's a devil right away.
Oh, did she now? Well, I'm sure she didn't mean to. You'll be playing together before you know it, okay? I promise, Firefly.
Really? That's the nickname you chose for her? It's very apparent. I'm guessing the mother also had some type of firepower. Really love this bit. With a little, like, force fairy nymph? I don't know. Dryad? I don't know the word. But I love, see how I was talking about camera focus, and as they come in, they come into focus, and their the lines become sharper, more refined around them. Defined, not refined. This is where I knew this game, not game, I know this is where League of Legends was going to break my heart yet again. Ooh, and that mood change, the color scheme, look at the color palette with, the color palette's really important when it comes to animation. Well, it's important with everything, don't get me wrong, but especially with animation, especially, like, stylistic stuff like this. Notice how they have, like, the dark blues, but I mean, besides the white, there's, like, it's all dark, moody, even though just a second ago, a lot of green, vibrant colors, a little bit of darkness, but not that much. Complete contrast. And it's a reason. It's foreshadowing what's about to happen. I love the animation style here. That's a strong-ass teddy bear.
Hold on.
Did that teddy bear heat up, make her let go, or... So teddy bear is like a guardian spirit, or another half of Annie, or the mother's soul. Either way, it's amazing. Can we talk about that teardrop and transition? Watch. Nice.
You can't blame Annie.
Why would you? This is kind of shitty, though. She's looking right at her. Like, damn. You really just said that to a kid's face. Can we appreciate the level of detail, though? Hold on. They have moths around the lantern. That's crazy. We got perfect shadows here. Yo, bro, Annie, where your legs at? You good? Are you good? Because you don't look good. This is where I'm thinking it's more the mother, maybe, spirits in there. Because, like, it's, like, trying to, like, comfort, like, warm. Or it's a conduit. Actually, no, I take that back. Because it responds more like a conduit and or familiar type style. I can't pinpoint. It's obviously it's a familiar because it listens to her commands, but also protects her. So, guardian, familiar, it doesn't really matter either or. But I love this little. Watch the camera motion here. I love it. I love 360 shots like this. Too bad I can't get those with my camera because my camera's thick with 2Cs. And that's the motion in that. I love it. And of course, this is the add, intensity to the. And we he looks left, then he runs left. The motion here is good. Oh. This is where I get confused. Bro, there's a window. Like, right there, my guy. It's a window. That's the fastest way out of this burning room. It's a window. Why? Why, Mr. Mustache Man? Why? Hold on, did he even really need the jump? I'm getting a little too in-depth with this, probably. No, you did not need the jump, bro. Like, you jumped in the way of this. Like, you could have just backed up real quick and held her off to the side. Still shielding her and everything. Like, this... Bro, you might as well have been wearing a red shirt in Star Trek. Like, you did not need to die. Do like this little, this shot right here. I did not mean to smack my lips. I apologize. I know how annoying that is. Oof. And that's where she got knocked out. If you notice, though, the lines are sharper here than, like, almost anywhere else in the whole entire video. This is, like, I mean, it kind of... Not so much there, but, like, she's becoming sharper.
Everything.
I mean, like, she couldn't hit the child, so I'll give her credit for that, you know? She has gone through hell. And I don't think she deserves what she got. Punch in the face, maybe. But I don't think she deserved to. I guess she just grabbed the tape, just like she needed to destroy something. She wouldn't hit the child, but she just needs to break something. Siri? Look at that shot. That's incredible. It might be a big teddy bear. Is it a big teddy bear, y'all? Let me know. Could be a demon. Either way, it works. Now, here's something really interesting I noticed. We see her hand. Obviously, she got, you know. But are those bones? And are those bones of her mother, Annie's mother? They look like bones to me. Fragments. Which means this is not the first time Mr. Teddy Bear has acted up. So maybe it wasn't the mother's soul in there. It's more so a born familiar, like a symbiotic relationship, perhaps? Maybe there was a deal with the devil. Who knows? I'm not quite sure. Explain the lore to me. I'm very interested in this one. More so than honestly any of the others. This is incredible. See how like detailed she is? It's because she's out of this dream-like state, you know, that she's not in a childhood dream she was before. It's still like stylistic, obviously. It's not real, like ultra realistic, but you notice everything's more detailed. Not so much in, yeah, kind of in this shot, but this shot has something more important to show us: the burning of innocence. Man, I mean, this is incredible. I could probably talk about this for about 2 hours, but y'all would not watch that. Great foreshadowing in the beginning too, I will say. You got reflections in the eye. I really like this style. It really reminds me of a lot of y'all ever play the game Alice Menace Returns? It kind of gives me like that kind of vibe, you know. Not so much the game, it's well, kind of the game itself, but also like the trailers. Bro, if she's like had a small grin on her face? No, this girl's not purely innocent, obviously. Look at her. She's like, oh shit, there's a witness. No, I'm joking. Love that transition too.
Why, Annie?
How creative is this? Love it. Yo, but why are you doing laundry in the middle of the night though? You didn't plan your day out properly. So it's a gift from the mother. They all live together. So it's not the mother's soul. I think the mother was a witch. And that was like some magical item she made. And it ended up killing her? Just shooting my shots here, y'all. It's like the orange around him equals the fire. You notice the mother is the only one also with a colored dress, with her and Annie. Is that supposed to symbolize they're both the same in terms of like magic power? And the teddy bear has red eyes. Oh, how dare you have a drawing? Like, well, come on, it's a drawing. It's a kid, they draw weird shit.
And then Mr. Tibbers fights.
Mr. Tibbers. Mr. Tibbers. Devil in disguise. I wonder, does this showcase abilities? Does she get to like throw like a fire? Did she throw flaming teddy bears? Like small fireballs? I don't know. That'd be really cool if that was one way they were showcasing her ability. And what else? I guess the ultimate would be like the teddy bear transforming. And that's all I can get at least. They have more obviously fire-based abilities. Still biggest fan of this shot. This whole like sequence right here. Notice how they don't like also try to show off her yellow vibrant dress when she falls into the water. I feel like that's purposeful in the sense of keeping everybody besides Annie. Even that red is kind of dark. You know, this is like a very bright character in her life. You know what I mean? And the submergence of the yellow, the vibrant yellow dress kind of helps kind of sell that point. Also, can we appreciate it? It goes to a POV shot. No, but like, there's a rushing river nearby. The parents should have been nearby. You know what I mean? But it's medieval times, I guess. Wait, no, I don't guess. Like, I've seen guns, swords, fights. I've seen everything in League of Legends. Like, what time period is League of Legends supposed to be? Or is it like interdimensional stuff. Different countries have different technology. So like, I guess there's something like too modern. There's like steampunk though, so I guess there's some exceptions. But then there's the blue hair girl with the Gatling gun I see in pictures. So, huh? Still love the teardrop.
You can't blame Annie. She's still our daughter.
Man, it's easier to have a scapegoat, but like, goddamn, this woman.
Your daughter's a monster.
How could you say that?
You know it's true.
It's incredible. When you're about to dig into that chicken leg. That's what that screenshot reminds me of. What's her facial rate? Ah, she's sad. She's confused. She's kind of like realizing, like. She hugs it though. Not a normal response to a teddy bear transforming into a demon. Just saying. It's not normal. I mean, there's a kid throwing fireballs around though, but here we are. Yeah, you know what? That was beyond incredible. That has to be probably my it's one of my favorites so far, without a doubt. I'm not sure if it's the top one, but it's definitely top 3 of League of Legends videos I've seen. And man, I thought I was gonna need this towel right here for the sweat, you know, but no. Apparently, I need it for the tears. Jeez, League of Legends. What else you got for me? You got any more like tear jerking stuff like this? I mean, like, this is gonna sound weird though. It wasn't really sad towards the end. You kind of knew what was happening because it kind of was getting closer to that. But the kid was a wild card in the beginning. Not like, well, you knew she would die eventually. You're just not sure how. It was the pacing that really set this. The pacing was amazing. Artistic choice, phenomenal. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. And that's probably the best rating I've given something so far. I don't think there's nothing I've ever said that was 10 out of 10. So, wow. Yeah, but anyway, thank you all for watching. We're almost to 5K. I still can't wrap my head around it. I'm gonna be making a 5K video. Hopefully, we hit 5K tonight or maybe tomorrow. But either way, I'll be recording the video, and I'll have a fan in here, so it's not so damn hot, you know. Yeah, if you guys have questions, go to community tab, Q&A, just comment any questions, just ask right here. What do you guys want for a Q&A? Join the Discord. Let's play games together, y'all. Let's have a fun time. I want to get to know y'all. And then like, subscribe, check it out. Check out my other stuff. You know, I got a series called The Party. I had skipped this week's upload for that with all the coronavirus stuff going on, quarantine, yada yada. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all watch the news. It's been rough. It's been hard to get a schedule going, and since I'm a freelance videographer, it's work and quarantine don't really flow together nice and well. You know, I wouldn't exactly call music videos essential work. You know, so I'm in quarantine as of now, as of 5 o'clock today. So suck, I guess. But yeah, y'all have a good one. Y'all have a great day, and thank you guys so much again for, like, well, I haven't hit it yet, but thank you in advance for 5K. It's overwhelming. But anyway, it is now almost 2 a.m. and I'm tired. Yeah, good night, y'all.